How's everybody doing? Welcome to my channel. I am your host, Sean Ferrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. I just want to say thank you to my subscribers for caring about mental health. And thank you. May God bless you all. It has been just a really long day today. Been up since 6:30 this morning, and had a lot of things to do today, and so I'm just now done with those things, and here I am bringing a video to you. Bringing a video to you. So let's get right to it. We all go through things sometimes. When we need help. We all go through certain things when we need help with, whether it be finances, a car repair, whatever it may be. We all ask for help. Family members ask for help. And we are there in a heartbeat. But it just seems like when you have a mental illness, people are kind of hesitant to ask for help. And I just saw this post this week explaining what toxic traits, admitting when I need help but I don't. And I'm gonna just run through this. I face everything on my own and don't admit it, and don't admit when I need help. The thing is, if my loved ones ever needed me for help, I'd be there in a heartbeat. But when it comes to but when it comes to myself, I'd rather struggle than to ask for help. It's because if I ever did ask, I'd be a burden, that my problems will be transferred on to them, even though I never ever think this when my loved ones ask for help. I'm so hard on myself, but I don't feel worthy of the compassion that I give to others. So, this is something that I can relate to, because when I have thoughts of, when I have depressive feelings, when I have those thoughts of negative, intrusive thoughts, when I have those suicidal feelings, I don't always ask for help. I don't always ask for help. And some strategies work, and some strategies work. Like I told you all about the time that I listened to music, and how music, listening to those songs, extracted everything I was feeling inside. It completely extracted those feelings that I was feeling. And I can relate to this because when I was younger, I thought this was something I could really completely beat by myself. And it was nobody else's business but mine. And I was really, really convinced. I was really, really convinced that I could beat this by myself. And that I needed to beat it by myself. And didn't quite work out that way. The harder I tried to beat it, the worse it got. So I'm just now getting better at reaching out to people. I'm just now getting better to reaching out to people because, and again, I don't always reach out. No, but when family members, friends need something, you know, you know, I'm there. And but when I'm going through something, I just rather keep it to myself. So not all the time now, not all the time, but truth be told, it's still a wee bit unsettling, just a wee bit unsettling for me to reach out about some things that I'm going through with my mental health. So it's a bit more challenging. Like I said, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. And but this is a toxic trait that I have because when it comes to myself, sometimes I'd rather struggle than ask for or help. And that's true. And that's true. That's true of me. That's sometimes true of me. Now, when I was younger, it was completely different because I never asked for anybody's help for what I was going through. I just fought it by myself. I just fought it by myself. And the harder I tried to fight it by myself, the worse my plight became. And when I realized that I couldn't beat it by myself, that's when I got help. That's when I got help. And at first, it was just me and my counselor. That was the only form of help I had. I still told nobody what I was going through because it was nobody's business. And sometimes, there was a stigma. There was still a stigma around that, that people choose depression. People choose, so there's still a stigma around mental illness. Still a stigma around anxiety. Still a stigma around suicide. That was prevalent, but professional athletes, entertainers, normal everyday people like me are bringing attention. Just trying to just really breaking down the walls of stigma of mental health. But yeah, Um, Again, back in the day, I would just struggle. I would rather struggle. In my 20s, I would just rather struggle. So that was me, and because if I did, why would I? Why would I want to burden them with the ish that I'm going through? Why would I want to burden them with the stuff that I'm going through? Um, so I just kept it to myself, and you know, like I said, it got worse and worse. But that has changed over the past couple of years. Um, and I'm glad it's changed because because I wanted to help people, but I was just really unsure of how they would respond, and so just kept it to myself because the main reason why was I didn't want to be a burden to nobody, and that's the main reason why. I didn't want to be a burden to anybody. Didn't want to be a burden to my family. Didn't want to be a burden to my friends. Didn't want to be a burden to the people that I hung out with at our football watch parties on Sundays. And so, yeah. So, like, they had no clue that I would come to the watch parties when I was really suicidal. And they had no clue what I was going through. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about the toxic trait that I have, and probably some of you have. No, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing that a lot of people out there would rather struggle because they feel like a burden, or it may be a stigma attached to it, because there's a stigma attached to mental illness. So yeah. All right. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you. May God bless you all. This has been a long Saturday. And I will see y'all next week. Peace out. God bless.